Thank you, Kate, and thank you, Rachel, for all that you've done for our organization, and much, as Kate said, much deserved awards. So I'm going to stop talking about the First Tee program, and I'm going to let a couple of the kids that have been involved in our program for quite a while talk about the program itself. The first is Nicole Eager. She's been a participant in our facility in Plainfield and Newark, and I've seen her grow for a number of years. Unfortunately, I'm getting more on the sort of older end of the young benefactor spectrum, so I've been around for quite a while and seen what these kids have been able to do, and I'm just so proud of the fact that she's graduating from high school this year and going on to play college golf at Johnson & Wales in the fall. So I'll let you talk a little about your experience, and here you go, Nicole.
I have been part of the First Tee for 5 years now. I have learned so much from the First Tee, from the mental aspect of golf to the physical part of golf. When I first started to learn the 9 core values, I started to realize how much I use them every day. The First Tee has helped me so much throughout the years. When I first started to play golf at the age of 6, I was one of the only girls playing. There was a time when I was little and I wanted to quit golf because I was the only girl. When I found the First Tee at Plainfield West 9 with Bill Kastner, there were a few girls in my class and it was the first time I was actually able to play with girls. A couple years later, when I met Katie Brenny, the program director of the First Tee, she taught me how girls can actually play really well, and it inspired me to take my game to the next level. When I started high school golf, I found out that I was the only girl in my entire high school who played golf, and I had to play on the boys' team. If it wasn't for the First Tee, I probably wouldn't have been able to join the team because the First Tee helped me be able to be more comfortable playing with the boys. And I was able to get my varsity letter by my sophomore year, and I'm now the #1 player on the team. In the summer of 2013, I was selected to be one of the lucky girls from the Girls Golf in 4 program to go to the Women's U.S. Open at Sabonic. I got to see not only the tournament, but also what goes on behind the tournament. I was one of the coolest trips I've ever been on. I was allowed to meet so many girls who were part of the Metropolitan New York chapter. I also got to meet some really cool people like the chairman of the USGA. It showed me how much actually goes on at the tournament, and it interested me so much that I decided that's what I wanted to do for my career. I decided that I wanted to major in sports, entertainment, and event management. This past summer, I was able to work at Weequahic Golf Course in Newark, teaching kids the 9 core values and how to play golf. Before I got this job, I used to work for my dad's company, just filing papers and entering things on computers all day. I remember waking up every day dreading having to go to work and trying to find every excuse possible to get out of it. But when I started working at Weequahic, there was something about it that just made me love it so much. And I loved waking up every single day and be excited to go to work. And that's a really big deal because I'm not a morning person. And I realized that I loved teaching kids so much. And one of the best things a kid has ever told me is that I want to be just like you when you grew up, and that you inspired me to want to continue golf. Another thing that the First Tee has helped me with was getting ready for college. A year ago, when I was talking to my retired high school golf coach, I told him my dream was to go to college in Florida and to play on the golf team. He told me that I should give up on that dream because coaches in Florida don't want people from the north who have to stop playing in the winter. Instead of giving up like he told me to do, I decided to make that my goal and to prove him wrong and to make sure that I go to college in Florida and to play on a team. To pass the college program helped me so much with it that I am now going to be attending Johnson & Wales University in North Miami, Florida, and I am committed to playing on the team. Without the First Tee, I would not be able to get there. I am so excited to be living my dream of playing golf in Florida, and I credit the First Tee for fulfilling my dream.